Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have square root of h plus the square root of minus h is equals to 4, and we solve this problem for all the values of h. So here first we need to find all the roots of this equation. For this we move the square root of minus h to the right hand side, and it will be written as square root of h is equals to 4 minus square root of minus h. Here first we need to remove the square root sign from both of the sides. Now first we remove this into the left hand side, and now we apply squaring on both of the sides. And when we apply squaring, it will be written as in this form. Further we have this 2 and square root are gone, and we get here h is equals to and now in the right hand side we use the nice algebraic formula, and according to this we write this term as 4 square minus 2 times of 4 into square root of minus h and plus square root of minus h and its whole square. So we apply the algebraic formula into the right hand side, and after that we need more simplifications, and it will be written as this is 4 square becomes 16, and 2 times 4 becomes 8 times of minus square root of h. Here you see that this 2 and square root are gone, and we get minus h only. Minus times plus becomes minus h, and in the left hand side we again get minus h. And further in the next step we move the term minus h to the right hand side, and we move this term to the left hand side. So when we move this term to the left hand side, this is minus 8 becomes plus 8 times of square root of minus h is equals to, this is 16 minus h. This h is also becomes minus h. And further we have this is 16 minus h becomes minus 2 times of h, and this is 8 times of minus h. And now further in the next step we need to remove the square root sign from left hand side, and for this we apply squaring on both of the sides, and when we apply squaring it will be written as in this form. Further we apply square separately on both of these two values, and it will becomes 8 square into square root of minus h whole square equals to, here we apply the square here we again use the nice algebraic formula into the right hand side. According to this we write this term as this will become 16 square minus 2 times of 16 into 2h and plus 2h whole square. So further we have 8 square becomes 64 into this 2 and square root are gone, and we get here minus h is equals to, here we have this is 16 square and minus, so this is when we multiply all these values we get 16 to the 32, 32 times 2 becomes 64 times of h plus this is 2 square becomes 4, and h square becomes here h square. And further we have this will becomes minus 64 times of h is equals to, this is 16 square minus 64 times of h plus 4 square. And here we move the term from left hand side to the right hand side, and this will be written as 16 square minus 64 times of h plus 4 times of h square. This will becomes plus 64 times of h, and this whole equation is equals to 0. This positive term, this negative term are gone, and we get here 16 square plus 4 times of h square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So here we move the term 16 square from left hand side to the right hand side, it will becomes minus 16 square. And now here in order to remove the remove this sign, we need to write this term in this form. We write this 16 square as 16 multiplied by 16, and this is 4 times of h square, and now we divide both of the sides by 4 in order to remove the 4 from left hand side. And further we have, when we divide both of the sides by 4, it will be written as in this form. This 4 and this 4 are gone, and we get here h square is equals to, this is 4 times 4 becomes 64, and we get 16 times 4 becomes here minus 64. And now here our target is to find the values of h. So for this we apply square root on both of the sides. So this 2 and this square root are gone, and we get h is equals to, here when we apply square root on negative term at 64, so this will be written as the square root of 64 becomes 8, and the square root of -1 becomes iota. So further you know about that, when we apply square root on both of the sides, we will write here plus minus sign on any one of the sides. So you see that these are the other two complex roots of the given equation. So finally we have these are the two complex roots of the given equation. This is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.